What's happening, internet land? The Mangler has disappeared. The Mangler is back in the building.
Sorry, I grabbed the fancy beer and I needed a bottle opener. I forgot to grab the bottle opener.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Well, it's definitely good when you're saying that fancy requires a bottle opener. All right. That's really the
well, that's
bar
pretty much
right there.
that's it. I mean, when you normally drink like Schlitz and PBR, you
Yeah.
don't need a fucking bottle opener.
I can't see you drinking the Schlitz. I just can't. I can't.
I don't even know where to buy it.
I really
So what are you
can't.
doing? Are you gonna fucking pay attention?
I kind of pay attention. How are you?
You're already zoned out. I'm good.
No, I'm not.
How was your week?
I don't know. I feel like I'm recovering from last week still. Like last week fucking sucked balls. But anyway,
Oh,
other
really?
than and yeah, and that and I didn't get to go racing over the weekend, so that sucked balls. And I was supposed to go to the track on Wednesday and fucking work banged me out. So
Oh, you
yeah,
didn't
that
even
didn't
get to
happen.
go to that, huh?
Nope. Nope. Suck
Damn.
balls.
Oh, wow. How was Lizzo?
Lizzo was pretty good.
Yeah.
Traffic to the stadium, that sucked balls. Um, paying for like a reserved parking spot, having the fucking garage be shut down by the time you get there, still not getting your money back, that sucked balls, things like that. Whatever, dude. It's just like it's fucking just
I would have
stacking
loved to
up.
have been there. I would have loved to have been there. You mean the garage is full? What? Huh?
Yeah.
I paid
Yeah.
for a spot and it's full?
Yeah, well
That
the
means it's
best
not full because there's my spot still open.
yeah, it's in there, bitch. Let me in. Um the best part was like thankfully my plan was to go up up north, run like 2-3 hours of practice, then come back. And I was like, I'll drive to the stadium, I'll have a spot, and it will be cool. Like the old lady won't get pissed off that I'm late. Well,
Yeah.
so thankfully I didn't do that because the best plan that I had was just totally fucked. And I would have been getting a lot of, angry face or, resting
Yeah.
bitch face or
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. Uh, and I was like, so isn't this so much better, honey? I'm stuck here in the car with you and you're stuck here too. And I was like, well, just remember, maybe someone's best intentions still may not play out, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, so it
It
is what
didn't
it
win.
is.
It didn't did that go?
She seemed to be okay with it, but she was, she was like, yeah, it still wouldn't have mattered. I just would have been like, you should have been here earlier. So anyway, it's all right, dude. Sometimes you just can't win,
Look
and
at
I'm
you.
okay with
You're
that.
like 4 months into marriage and you're already failing. Congratulations.
No, no, no. There was no failure. I'm
No
good.
failure? No,
No
no.
failure. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I also I thought it was funny that and I actually really like her. My mother-in-law sent me
Lizzo or your wife?
no, my mother-in-law sent me
Oh,
like some some bit of like the family tradition around like giving gifts in a stocking and a whole little to do about it, blah blah blah. So I'm just gonna put the most embarrassing raunchy shit possible into my wife's stocking for this year. So
nice.
and I'm just gonna like look at her mother and wink at her and go like this. So
Do you need suggestions or you
I'll
got this?
I'll take any suggestion possible.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Like I think penis straws would probably be a good one.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna write these down.
Yeah, because these are like little stocking stuffer things, right?
Yeah, yeah. These are great. These are
Yeah.
great. I
Yeah,
like that. All right,
yeah,
penis straw. Are they good for the whole family?
yeah, 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 yeah. I mean,
Okay,
everyone can suck on a dick for Christmas.
sounds great. Let's learn about this. Penis straws. Do you have any right now?
No, I do not.
It sounds like you might know a lot about them.
I've seen a bachelorette party or two.
Okay. All right. Were you working at it? Just asking for a friend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was the
You
dancing
were the
bear.
talent? The talent? Yeah?
I
No?
was the dancing bear, you
Okay.
know.
All right. Anyway, okay. So penis straws, what else you got?
um, I think that poop spray or whatever. That'd probably be
Okay.
pretty.
Anti poop smell spray.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd probably be good. Um,
The peanut gallery suggested a rubber fist.
Paula Mew has that somewhere.
Yeah. With a watch on it. Man,
Yeah,
that's a nice watch. She did ask for like this really expensive bracelet. I'm wondering maybe if I gave her the fist with
with the
the
bracelet on it,
bracelet on it. Oh
that
shit,
would be
that could be
awesome.
fire. That could be
That would
fire
be
right there.
fire.
Wow. Yeah.
She's like, "Well, how'd you get a mannequin model?"
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah.
she might not like realize that it's a sexual
Yeah, yeah.
device.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that'd be great.
And then your mother-in-law is like, "Where'd you find that at? I thought I put
Uh-huh.
that away."
Oh, oh. I ain't right. It's funny though, but it ain't right. Anyway,
I amuse myself. I don't care.
I agree. I don't care either.
You could get like you get like a little broom and for your next ride.
Oof. That's rough. Okay. What else?
I don't know. That's all. I'm
That's all
tapped
you
out right
got?
now.
Oh,
Yeah. I
okay.
mean, give me some minutes, but that's what I got right now.
All right. All right. That's good. That's good. I want to learn how to get divorced as fast as possible.
Keep
I'm just
RC
kidding.
racing like you do. You will. You would have went and fucking practiced that night. You would have been on your fucking way.
Yep. No, but like, work was blowing up and whatever. It just wasn't a thing. So, yeah.
Work always
Anyway.
seems to blow up when you're around the holidays.
Well, people like breaking shit sometimes. It is what it is, man. You know?
Yeah. Is it the boys in India or is it the?
No, no, just, it is what it is, man.
Mm.
It was failure, global failure at the time. It was great.
Oh,
I was
nice.
excited about it.
Yeah. That's always nice when you have global failure.
Yeah, it's really nice. So, it is what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Oh, we had the
But,
president of operations in our place today, so that was always fun.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
What was going on there? Like were they checking out your
Yeah.
TPS reports, making
Yeah,
sure
pretty
that they were
much.
filled in triplicate? Yeah.
Yep, yep. Just making sure we're all, had the site tour. That's
Uh-huh.
always fun when you have the
Huh?
site tour because that means you have to store all the shit that you can't have out on the
You
floor.
got to hide it all.
I gotta hide it all, and yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So yeah, there's always that, and then
Hmm.
everybody's like, "Why can't we keep it this nice all the time?" And it's like, well, because we don't have enough fucking room.
Well, maybe it's just time to throw stuff out. We don't need
No,
these warheads.
you can't throw away whip. Yeah,
So,
that's kind of what you do.
mhm.
So anyway,
um,
but yeah, that was fun today. A lot of tight assholes walking around the building. I didn't give a shit. I had nothing to do with it. So
okay, good.
I was just like, la di da di da da.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I went to a new to me cocktail bar in Seattle, and
Hmm.
I got a
It was a
drink.
cocktail and dreams.
No, it wasn't Cocktail and Dreams, but I got a drink, and it was some sort of homage to Kurt Cobain's name. And I don't know. It doesn't really matter what the name was, but
Never mind.
in the drink was it was like a a Faith Cobain or something like that. In the drink is this lovely like little laser cut guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, so I I drank them out of guitars. I tried selling them back the guitars. They didn't want to
Yeah.
buy them. So
Oh,
yeah,
they
it's
only had
disappointing.
two.
I
Seems like a
yeah,
kind of a shitty place.
well, I think it's just a
Hey, we got
popular
this
drink.
thing, but we only got
Yeah,
fucking two of them.
yeah. Anyway, but it was what it was.
Was it a
Can't
good
do much
bar?
about it. Yeah, it was decent. I had a lot of fun, so
Yeah.
it's good, but yeah, no racing, just drinking. So
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah. And I've gotten myself to the point right now between now and the holidays, except for on the holidays, I am not partaking in a beverage with you today. I am just having some Gatorade because water
Yeah,
sucks. It really, really sucks. I'm gonna try to just drink over the weekends and not during the weeknights.
AA's for quitters, kid. I
It's
mean, what the
okay.
fuck?
I'm just saying, I'm gonna be more like the Mangler used to be.
No, well, fuck him.
Nice, nice. Anyway, we
So,
were
so,
we
so
were
what? So what's with the sudden sobriety? You get a ticket or something, or what the fuck?
no, not at all.
Oh,
Just trying to become a better man. That's all. Maybe I went to the doctor a lot last week, and they were like, maybe you need to do some things. Whatever. It is what it is. Suck dicks. All right. Anyway.
oh, is that what you're doing now?
Yep, that's what I'm doing
Racing's
now.
gonna be a
Yep.
lot more fun.
Uh-huh. Oh, god damn. Wow. It's aggressive. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's the way you like it.
Yeah, kinda.
Uh,
I don't know where the chat went. All right. Chat,
yeah,
is anyone
yeah.
still
Chat's a
there?
little quiet.
I think we killed him with the fist.
We killed him with the no.
Yeah,
That
the fist killed
dude,
him.
that was like that involved like three snowbirds.
Yeah, I think things were dug out, put behind a tree, then dug up, and a bunch of silliness.
What that
Anyway.
was I think that was the most remarkable part, that he buried the fist at the fucking hotel on the grounds, and then came back a year later
Uh-huh. To get it.
and
Yeah.
unearthed it like a
Yeah.
fucking time capsule.
Yeah. It's good.
It was
All
pretty
right.
impressive.
Dave Johnson's here. We
We're
still got the
official.
connectivity. We're good. We're good.
All right.
So I was just checking. I was a little worried. So
Yeah.
you never know what's about to happen. So all right. Anyway, so we got a few things lined up for everybody this fine evening. Um,
Yeah, we actually talked about what we would talk
oh,
about,
we came up with a plan. We got the strategies, all that. All right.
and we
So
definitely won't stick to it. Hey,
yeah,
Will,
you
you
never
missed
know.
the fist. We missed talking about the fist.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. All right.
Sorry.
So
All right.
the first few things I was just going to share, like we went public about um the opening of whatchamacallit, sponsorship requests for side piece racing there. And
Mm-hmm.
so we got some people coming back requesting, sponsorship. And so we went to everyone's favorite site, which is this RC Garage thing, which a lot of people never seen before. And we just started, plugging in people's names, just seeing where they've been, where have they done, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Yada yada yada. So this racer, and we cropped the title of the thing away. These are just pictures. We're trying to be friendly as we can be. This person has, from all intents and purposes, never raced anywhere but in
Cleveland,
Ohio. And
Ohio.
not even just Ohio, they've never left Cleveland. Now, I understand there's one or two races a year that show up to Cleveland. That's pretty interesting. But I was just shocked by that. I was like, how has this person never been to anywhere but Cleveland to race? So
I
that
mean,
that blew my mind.
it's a happening spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was one of them.
Try to get a flight out after 6 p.m.
Well, yeah. I've already gotten banged out by that
It
before.
doesn't
Anyway,
happen.
nope. Then, all right, here's another one. All right, so this person reached out to us, and again, we looked at the site, blah blah blah. Um, only
These are,
racing
by the way,
his
these are things not. These are, if this is you, these are reasons why you should not apply.
possibly, yes,
Yes.
yes. All right.
Yep.
So next person reached out, and we're in 2022. They have some data going back to 2018. I think that their results, like where there wasn't a lot of results there,
Mm-hmm.
like not a lot of races, so that's a different problem. But here's I think they might have been only in 28 races. That's what the thing at the bottom here tries to show.
Yeah.
But the thing at the bottom over here, it says that they've only won 3 races in 4 years. And these are club events. This also probably isn't the right thing for you. You know,
Yeah.
we're not the right, guys. Maybe hit up your local hobby store,
So the
you
last time they
know.
raced was 2018.
No, no, the earliest result was 2018. But see
Oh,
at the very bottom here, they got uh-oh, we lost Mangler. Mangler down. But we this person only had won 3 races ever. And so that's you know, we're just not the right people for you. Um all right. And then we had one more that we sort of pre-canned up and trying to protect the innocent, the somewhat innocent. And this was the first time we saw this. Um and so this person, they're mostly in the state of Texas. They've also raced in Oklahoma, and they've gone to a roar race, but the roar race was held in Texas. I looked at the date and tried to figure out what the story was, and yeah. So again, this is a slightly better version of the guy who just didn't race in Texas, or I'm sorry, just didn't race in Cleveland. But again, like we're looking for folks who've maybe traveled the world just a little bit more, traveled the country a little bit more, have had a little more impact than just say their local 1, 2, 3 tracks that they end up racing at time and time again. Um, yeah, so I don't know. We'll see if Mangler comes back. If not, we can still make this rich and compelling. We got 37 people on the horn, which is not too shabby. The next thing we were thinking about doing was we posted midweek or at the end of last week that we were going to cast our vote for Roar President, doing it live here on the web show. And because we think it's kind of important to get the word out there, and we're slightly afraid that somehow he's going to lose this race, and it's going to be like basically stolen from him. So the more and more we can talk about this, the more and more we can engage on this, the better it will be. And so we just started, Mengler, we're wrapping up the bit about the where are people in the world with the
all right.
sponsorships, and we're going to try to go into let's put our vote in for Clayton. All
Okay.
right, so let's switch to that screen, and I just signed into the Roar website. I have no clue what it's actually going to show people. I don't really remember anymore. But anyway, so here we are. We're on the everyone's favorite website in the
Wow,
world,
Dave Vera being harsh.
Roar. Yeah, yeah. Anyway,
Wow.
um, hey, look,
God
it's
damn.
chocolate. It's Chocolate Thunder. Chocolate Thunder. I'm still waiting for my T-shirt. All right, I want to be factory team Chocolate Thunder and Weed Company. Anyway, so I didn't say that out loud, but I did.
Uh,
Anyway, so I re-signed up on my membership. Showed the thing for that. Let's see what are the there's I've never seen this before. What are the special discounts for Roar members? Let's see. There's a coupon code. Wow, look
Ooh.
at this. It expired July 1st, 2015. Here we go. Even better. Hertz. December. I'm sorry. Absolute Hobbies. December 31st.
Where'd you get
Hertz.
fucking Hertz?
It says right here.
Oh
Rental car
shit.
discount with Hertz. That's
Oh
pretty.
shit.
That might not be bad. I might try that. I imagine it's already expired though. All right. So anyway, I thought that would be a gimmick. I was right. Clearly this website needs to get better than like the guy who's doing this during the website.
I mean,
Um,
the pro level RC website's way better than this.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get it twisted. It's still coming soon. All right. So we're going to go to the voting form. All right. Here we are. Here's the voting form. Now, so Votes must be submitted by the end of the day, November 30th. That's pretty soon.
What's
Like,
the end
let's
of the
see.
day? Are we
Uh,
Eastern? Are
well,
we
I don't
West
know if
Coast?
Eastern or West Coast. Roar's official like location is out on the West Coast there. Um,
Is it really?
so yeah, it is. Uh,
Okay.
so it is November 15th today, Tuesday, November 15th.
The
So
Ides of November.
sure, whatever you say. Anyway, no one cares about that. Um, so we have this whole week, then we got next week, which is Thanksgiving week, and then we got um, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 28, 29, 30. So we're going to be back here in 2 weeks, pushing the vote, rocking the vote on the 29th. And we're going to need everybody's help here. We got to rock the vote for just change. Let's get
Yeah,
change going. All right.
yeah.
So here we go. What are we doing? Oh man, I gotta put my name. That's craziness. I gotta put my roar number. That's even harder. All right.
You don't even need those information. You don't even need that information.
What do you
You
mean?
you don't need a roar number.
Oh yeah, but I have one,
Well, good
and
for you.
I'm gonna use it in my registration because again, like I'm just like being paranoid here. Uh, and it's good to be paranoid. All right,
So is
here
this
we
what
go.
we're doing? We're gonna watch you fill out this fucking form?
Yeah, I'm filling out a form, bro. Everyone else should be filling out the form too right now. Go fill out the form. All right. I do not know when my expiration date is, but I'm gonna go look at our site, and I'm gonna assume I made a post on a certain day. When did I make the post? Let's go look. So on Track Rats, made a post. It was like at 8 p.m. and it was on the 10th. All right, so my thing should be good till the 10th, but it will be good into 23. Great. Awesome. I get to fill in my address online. This is amazing.
Yeah, you might
Maybe
want to
we're
hide that. You're gonna get a bag
yeah.
of dicks.
Yeah, I think I will. Anyway, so here's Roar Region 11. That's where I really am. So I have no one to vote for.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
your odd number.
I'm gonna put my president in here, or my presidential vote. Either Larry David, I'm just kidding, David Larry, or Clayton Young, and then I will type my name. Okay, so I'm gonna go off screen. I'm gonna hit submit. I'm gonna fill out all the codes, and then we will be all done.
All
And
right.
so, hopefully people have done this. They've seen how silly it is to do, and
Or how simple it is.
okay, sure. Anyway, all right. Thank you, Chrome, for remembering all my details. I just put in my email address, which is a super secret email address, and then and look, it says this will submit your vote. Hit OK. I hit OK. And now it comes back with your vote has been recorded. Awesome.
Nice.
So I feel like I'm a part of the system. I should get a little sticker. I can put
Mm-hmm.
it on my nipple. Anyway, so hopefully folks have gone out and voted for Roar. I think it's important. That's why we're talking about it. I hope everyone else thinks it's important too. And remember, don't be hating. Vote for Clayton.
All right.
So
Did he ever get on your Scab podcast?
he recorded a show with Lefty on the No Name RC podcast. They did a private, like, members only Patreon release of it this morning, and
Oh
I think they'll
shit.
release it probably later today or tomorrow. Lefty is in Florida for the beach
Carpet
line
thing.
race. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should pop in. You should say, "Hey, what's up, Lefty?" And you could be like, "I'm the other guy who does things with FJ."
He doesn't want to, like, he's scared of me.
Bro, no, he will love you. Bro, he'll love you. Trust me.
He's scared of me. I've watched a little
No.
bit. He's like that other guy.
come
And what he really
on.
doesn't know is that you are really truly the more savage individual.
I think when we first met, I was the more savage one. And so like we probably met at Birds in like 2011, something like that.
Yeah.
And I was definitely the more savage one then.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I don't know if I just continue to surround myself with people who are as savage and then I can like hide under the radar. Or maybe I help amp up their savagery and again I can hide under the radar. But like I don't think I'm the most savage one anymore. You know? It's fine. And so, recently, hell, I, Sam Isaacs is getting really savage. And I love it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. So
he must have got a girlfriend or something. It's got all his
I,
confidence now.
I don't know, man. So
Yeah.
whatever it is, it's working. But like,
All right.
people are getting savage. They're doing their own savage things, and I'm here for it, man. I'm totally here for it. Look, we got it. We inspired another person to vote. John, thank you for voting. John is from the Western Canada area, I
Yep.
believe, and the I don't know if he's really from there. I know he lives there, and so he's just right north of the border of me, eh?
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's great. We have to get people to get out there and vote. It's not that hard. Even I can do it. Even Mangler can do it.
Did it.
Um, yeah. So and you got 15 more days. So let's get those votes in. That's what I'm
Cool.
talking about.
Nice. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, I feel accomplished. I
Yeah.
feel like I can,
You've done. You're ready to seize the day.
yeah, I've definitely fucking done some shit today. So,
Okay. Well, good job. Drinking Gatorade Zero and
hmm
yeah. All
yep,
right.
yeah. This is
Fruit
a
punch is
man's
good.
beverage right here. Man's beverage.
Hey, I've been all on the Gatorade Zero lately.
Hmm
I
My
mean,
favorite's the purple. It's just they won't, or the grape. They just won't deliver it sometimes, like to me. So I have to go out and get it, and
uh,
I'm sometimes too lazy to do that.
I have found that the kiwi strawberry, I really like it.
Hmm
Kiwi
Oh,
strawberry zero
yeah. I think the Mangler write-in is
is not.
probably a wasted vote, but there
Yeah,
wasn't
sorry,
a
John.
part to write in, so I know he didn't do it. But I do like where you're going with that. I think Mangler has a lot of free time on his hands because
Yeah,
I see this guy week over week out there winning like trivia contests,
yeah,
and
man.
like that feels like as useless as being a part of Roar. So
Hey,
it's
if you looked up my fucking RC what a garage page, when
uh
it comes to wins and trivia, fucking killing it, kid.
yeah. Oh, are you
3 out of
uploading
the
your
last
results
4
for
weekends.
trivia into
Yeah, yeah.
RC Garage? Because you
You're, yeah,
can.
yeah, 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 yeah,
You
yeah.
can.
3 out of
All
4
right.
weekends.
Okay. There you
Now,
go.
I'm gonna say, hey, look, I have a very strong team that I play
Yes.
on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
good.
by no means am I leading it, you know.
Well,
But
I
yeah,
think you help bring it together. You're kind of like,
I got a
you're bringing
couple.
together like
Hey, yo,
Voltron.
like last night they were talking about, when it comes to like some of the sports things or whatever, I kind of help out with that. Like there
Yeah.
was a thing last night I talked about, what is the physical activity or exercise that involved is jumping and landing and retracting as quickly as possible, and
Uh-huh.
all this, and it was called plyometrics. And
Okay.
because I am an athlete and have that background, athletic
Okay.
background,
Mm,
I knew what plyometrics was, and
Yep.
I helped, you know
Yeah. That's good.
secure the victory. Last night we had the highest score ever recorded at that bar.
Wow.
Yeah, we
That
crushed
that
people.
sounds great, man. I,
Yeah,
I I'm really proud of you.
I mean we went full Conan. I mean, like, crush your enemy, have them driven before you, and the lamentation of the women. We went fucking there. I mean,
Oh yeah?
that's yeah. It was that
Wow.
impressive.
I am excited about that.
Yeah.
Here, let me also I'm gonna unveil a new feature here. Um, what's in FJ's box? This is a great feature. What's in
What's in the
FJ's
box?
box? And so like every serial killer, you have a random dull
It's not.
knife.
It's not very. It's not very. Is that for your Coke? Is that what you used to
Yeah, yeah,
chop it
yeah.
up there?
It's definitely for the Coke. Now,
Yeah. Oh, TLR.
yeah. So like
This is some
this
off-road
is
bullshit.
You say bullshit. I say this is where the revolution's starting. So
Okay.
I had to order from 3 different places
Don't you love
just
that?
just to get all the things that I needed
Don't
for
you love that?
a 2-wheel drive TLR buggy. Um,
You're
that I'm
building a
going to be
TLR buck.
there. I'm going to be outfitting it with a brand new Will Speed TRF3 conversion kit. And so, in order to make the long arms on the front, you need these different adapters and whatever else. So, yeah, that's one of the parts that I needed to get. I got
So you
more
bought one part.
parts from one place. Yep, because that was the only place that had it on the internet. I did that. That
Wow.
happened. Yeah.
I went to I went to a website this morning and
Was it
looking for
Dix.com?
no, it was not
No.
Dix.com.
Oh, okay.
Um, it, um, and it was a RC site, a place that sells things, and it could have been absolutely one of the worst fucking places I've ever been in my life. Like it was just horrible, and
What?
like you
Why
couldn't
was it
find
so bad?
anything. Like there was like to search things, it was so horrible. Like if you put in like bodies, like it gave you all this Traxxas shit, and like you couldn't filter out the bodies you didn't want to see or whatever. It was just atrocious. Like I have never seen a site so bad in my life. And like, oh, look at this.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh shit, got a whole new kit.
yeah, a whole kit. And I'm gonna use like none of it. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah, so what so why do you have to buy like
Because
can't
you
you just
need
buy
all the
some
parts,
arms?
bro. Nah,
Oh.
dude. Everyone knows that when you buy stuff, like that doesn't work. Like you
This is
gotta.
an A
But
main
so,
order right here.
yeah. Here's the best
Because you
part.
get the little baggie. You know
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you get the little baggie, that's an A main order.
Oh, 100%. Here's the best part. You buy the entire kit, and then they tell you, oh yeah, you got to buy a whole different set of shocks.
What?
The ones in the kit, they're not running.
Wow. What shocks are they running?
I don't know. I don't know. But I had to go buy a whole extra set of shocks.
Jesus,
And then
that's
because
horrible.
you're putting the 4-wheel drive arms on the back, you need hinge pins, and you need different drive bones, and you need the
So
different
what out of the kit
arms.
are you actually going to use?
I don't know. I don't know. I need sway bars. It's crazy. It's crazy. And see, this is what not having a normal like on-road track does to a guy. You're just like you're cracked out and you're like, I need my fix. And so then you start running off-road. This is what happens. All right.
And you start
And
building shit.
this is how quick it happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. That's just
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Yeah. It's crazy. And then the last box.
Yeah, Vera has a good point.
What's that, Vera? What did it say? All right, let's see. Ooh.
Yep. There you go. You bought a
All
box.
right, maybe, possibly.
And maybe some shock towers. That's about it.
Yeah, I hope I can use the shock towers. I think I've been told I can use the rear shock towers, and probably the steering bell cranks. Those will work, but I'm not sure what else. Now,
John says you need to go to overgeared racing.
I don't know what that is, but I'm here for it, and so this is why I'm
60
here.
racers, full house, Awesomatics people everywhere.
Uh,
Why don't you know about this?
that's north of the border. I haven't gone there yet. I need to go.
Why?
Because it was a pain in the dick last winter. That's why I haven't gone. But
What do you
yes,
mean
I
it
know
was
I
a
need
pain
to
in
go. Last winter, you had to take like a COVID test on the way back in for Canada to let you go home.
Oh.
It was some bullshit. All right. Anyway, I will go there. So last
Oh,
one. Last one.
MXLR.
Whoop. All right. Here we
Was
go.
this the shelf?
This is the shelf. This is the first edition charger shelf.
You
And
know,
now,
Vera's had this for like a month already.
dude, you don't have to hate on things. All right.
Dude, that guy, he's quick.
Yeah. So, like, how hard do you think it could be? Like, do you think FJ can assemble it live on the screen?
No, I know you can't.
Let's know. Can't. Oh. All right. So I do love
Do you have the nameplate?
Matt. Yeah, it should be
Do you
on
get
there. We'll
the
see.
custom, like, first 90 whatever
Yeah,
made?
the first 100.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So here we go. So here's these nice like stands. These look
Yeah.
very nice, like
What are you
milled
gonna do with
aluminum.
this?
I don't know yet.
This is way too nice for you, from a guy who used to carry around a wooden 2x4
What
shelf.
do you mean used to? That's what I still use.
Well, yeah, okay, there you go.
All
I
right.
mean, this is like
This is nice. And so
this
here's what I
this will
like
get
about
built
Max's.
once, and it'll be thrown in the fucking closet behind you, and you'll never use it. And you'll just
or
carry around that fucking wooden piece of shit. Just like
or
the
it's just
tire
gonna
chewers
get
that you
banged.
have.
Oh wow. Or it's just gonna get banged up. So here it is. There's that like
Yep.
I can't really focus. It says, oh, first edition right there. Bam.
Legit.
Yeah, so
So what does this sell for on the Side Piece Racing site?
I don't know. It's about $100.
Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah, I
maybe it's
do like that Mac.
105.
I do like how Max puts in a little QR thing and tells you how to
Yeah,
put it
it's very
together.
smart.
Yeah.
It's definitely smarter than a lot of places.
I,
And
I
like,
heard that X-Ray does that on their new kits now,
oh yeah, I usually used to
and they
just
have
see it was like
and so
packed
you
by
you
Olga or something.
you scan it, and then you got Alex right there just showing you how to build it.
Hmm.
That's pretty nice.
Now I don't know. I don't know Pops, and I don't know what the quality Pops brought in the low C environment. But yes, I do hear that things changed over the years. And nothing's ever going to be the same. This when
Yeah,
someone leaves, and maybe that's good. Why like Lunsford, they just like folded
fuck
up
it.
shop, and they were like, maybe it's not worth it because all anyone's going to do is fuck up our good name. That's a thing. So, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, but I totally get that. And then what else we got here? Um, uh, unless I have priors, it's open sesame. That's great to know. Yeah, I don't have any priors, so I should be there. And then yeah, see, Will, you're a man of the people. You know all about it. It's like the shock shaft diameter is different.
So why can't you just buy the different shock shafts? Why do you have to buy the whole fucking shock?
I don't fucking know, bro. Don't
I mean, that seems overly complicated to me.
Yeah, don't know. Anyway, um, yeah, yeah, and yeah, this is probably the same thing you just got from EA. A lot of us got them. They're all in the States now. Things showed up, so whoop, there it is. But anyway,
Max Worldwide.
yeah. So I might have other good stuff in here.
What else you got? Come on, this is fun. This is actually
Okay,
entertaining.
all right.
I like
So
to see what
I
random shit you bought.
all right. Here we go. Look at this. I'm doing something else that's crazy too. I'm gonna
Drag
put this out
racing.
here. No, that's in the closet. It's gonna
Okay.
happen though. All right.
Okay.
So here we go. I'm just gonna flash something real quick, and then let's see if you guys see what it is, and then you can guess what it is.
You're gonna run World GT
Nope.
10 Pro 10
Nope. Dave
oval.
Vera. Oval, baby.
Oh Jesus.
Oval.
What compound is that?
It's spec.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's spec. I'm not gonna try to run a fancy class. I'm probably gonna be that guy who runs whatever it is, fucking that jerk off class,
So Dom send you a
breakout.
car?
Oh, we're working on that. Yes. And then how I was complaining how I had no meat for racing last time. I was on reruns.
Mhm.
Well, now I got some freshies. So,
Oh, look at you.
that's what you need.
You should have got them Jayco spec tires, kid.
I didn't know that was a thing. Now I do. I'm kind of angry about that, but we'll figure that out.
All right.
And what else we got? All right, here's another fun one.
Oh, Will Speed.
Fancy springs. We got
Okay.
more fancy springs showing up.
How do you keep track of this shit that you have and don't have?
What do you mean? Like on the website or in my house?
In your house.
Oh, I have bins. That's all. I have bins. That's the only way I can keep any of this stuff.
So like you'll just throw all this in the TLR bin.
Yeah. There's an off. Well, there's not a TLR bin. There's an off-road bin.
Okay.
Also, all right.
Ooh, new sticks.
New sticks. Everyone likes new sticks, bro.
Hell yeah.
I like new sticks.
I just got some 8000s. They weigh similar to other batteries.
All right.
What's this?
8,000.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna.
156 grams.
Is that what it is? I see, dude. I was just busting out the scale.
I fucking already did it.
Well, let's see what mine weigh.
I mean, yours is heavy. You got the little thing on there.
Oh,
Your
mine's
scale's
light.
your scale's
Maybe,
fucked.
maybe my scale. Oh, it's minus 13. That's why. Okay.
So,
Oh shit, mine are 160, son.
oh, kid.
Yeah, you want the heavier stick possible.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all I
Pull
can
off
tell
this. You
you.
got to pull off the shrink.
No. You leave that on. It keeps the battery getting hot,
Oh my god.
which is good. All right. Then even better. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't get my shirt.
Uh-huh.
Where's my shirt?
I don't know.
What the fuck, bro?
I don't know. Ask Sal.
Sal didn't deliver.
Ask Sal. Look at this. Let's see. Is it an extra chubby? This might fit.
Yeah.
This is gonna fit. This is gonna
Okay.
fit. I'm excited.
Does he got your name on the back?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
didn't get my shirt.
Look at, dude. It's fucking gold.
Yeah,
I
man.
love gold. I like that. Anyway, yeah, those that looks nice. I'm gonna wear that on Saturday. I'm excited
I
about
probably
that.
would have worn mine on this podcast, but
Yeah,
didn't have to.
I didn't even know. I just opened it.
I mean,
got
you sent the
tires.
thing. You sent the memo. You said, "Hey, this shit needs to get sent out."
Yeah. What else I got? This could just be a box of tires. It might just be a
No,
box
I have
of
not tried
tires.
the Jaycos yet, Justin. I will Thanksgiving
Soon.
weekend
Yeah, soon.
at Beachline.
Also,
by the way, if anybody's
yeah.
listening going to Beachline to run 12 scale, can you let me know what fucking class you're gonna run? Because I don't know if I should show up with 17.5 or 13.5.
17.5.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
lie.
kind of what I'm thinking. But I'm just, hey, if there's like two guys that want to go bang out some 13.5, I'm all with you.
Yeah, you're here for it. So here, I'm hoping never to have to use this, but this is some of his new tire glue.
Yep.
The Maxler tire glue.
Yeah, the rubber tire glue.
I don't like gluing tires. That's not my favorite.
You know, you can buy a rubber-based glue from Bob Smith.
I know that. Yes, I know that.
Okay.
I love Bob Smith. I have. I wasn't actually in love with it. I like his fucking just balsa wood bullshit glue.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's my favorite. And then, everyone needs some wild turbo fans because, you just do.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, my wild turbofan hardly ever breaks. I agree that.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty
break
resilient.
my mounts more than I break my fans these days.
Yeah.
Like the 3D printed stuff, like it's just, it's good, but it's not like a metal mount. And so I almost
what happens
feel like
in Florida
make
is
a
the
metal
shit
mount.
gets fucking hot and melts.
Oh yeah, and it just bangs itself out. Totally. Yeah, I agree. All right, 2 more things, and then we'll go on to other parts.
This is fun.
All right. Okay, good. I'm happy we like this.
My Christmas is vicariously through you.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, all right. So for people who've
you
seen
can obviously
my tire,
see who's got the bigger bank account, just buying low-C cars and throw them away.
People who've seen my tire truer before,
yeah,
this is a very miniature version of the linear. Oh no! All right, here we go. It's a very miniature version of the linear depth adjuster that I use on that one. So this is all about trying to miniaturize the truer, but I'm also then trying to bring the heat with some other shit. And so here we go. This is a little programmatic thing that has a stepper motor on the end, and nice ball bearings and whatever else. And so basically, this is going to go here like this, bam, bam, and then we're going to put some cutters and some like crazy arrangement, and then bam, we're going to true some fucking tires. It's going to be the best. I'm excited already. So This is what I'm going to be working on in the next like month.
Just buy
December
honey.
is going to be tire to her time,
Just buy
and
honey.
also we're going to do a little like woodworking. It's that
Buy a honey.
no ain't happening. Anyway, I actually have one. I've used it for product comparisons. So
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
You can buy that off no one or the CRC one or whatever. I've seen it out there.
Oh yeah, I've had that. That thing's fucking garbage. Anyway, I've
It's
already
better
owned
than what
one.
you got.
No, it's not. You're fucking
Mhm.
high. You're fucking high.
Again,
But
the
anyway,
number, like, you make like some ungodly number an hour, and right, fucking, you're wasting your goddamn time on
it's
this
not a
fuck.
waste if I enjoy it.
I don't know how. I mean, really, like, there's so many other things I'd rather be doing, like
All right.
sex, drinking,
Like the
watching a
sex
movie.
and the drinking.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, it was like, and you're here. I want to build a tire drawer. Like, I
Uh-huh.
mean, what kind of
Yeah.
nerd ass shit is that?
It's gonna be awesome, bro. Fabio sent me pictures of his carbon fiber tray that he uses to like his water bath that he uses in his little CNC mill, and we both have the same CNC mill. So yeah, should be great. I got lots of stuff all in the works, just planning on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
And you have so much time too.
Some days I do,
Okay.
other days I have none. But whatever, it is what it is. So
No,
it's good
well,
to
it's
stay
called
active.
honest. It's called. I mean, you got to keep them accountable.
Yeah. What's that? Damn, that was mean. I don't think it was mean. It seemed
Uh,
pretty direct. That's how my friends talk. It's fine. Anyway, I might even start going to the gym soon. Things are getting crazy.
oh
So
Jesus, what did the doctor tell you? You got like 3 weeks to live or something? I mean,
possibly,
no drinking,
yeah,
like, and go to the gym.
yeah,
God damn.
yeah. I might find religion. Who knows? Anyway,
Ooh,
maybe.
don't go crazy now.
Well, I'm gonna run oval, so I might need to find religion.
Oh Lord.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, all right. So, um, box opening. You guys will tell us if you like the box opening or not.
Yeah,
Next
I
week.
like it when you open your box.
Oh,
Like
thanks.
like
Anyway,
beaver hunt style.
wow.
Photo
Well,
taken by dad.
wow. Oh my God. That's fucking not right at all. Maybe we'll have some other stuff in 1 or 2 weeks time to crack out,
Hmm.
and yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I got a box yesterday. It was full of awesome Mags parts that I fucking broke at Nuggets because of the goddamn
Oh
those
God.
fucking brick things that I kept hitting and sending my
Speak,
car into walls.
Speaking of that, I need to send you labels. You have all my shit still. So,
Maybe not after this weekend.
oh God damn, that's not right.
I mean, I still got
Yeah,
that car. I'm going to run that motherfucker. Screw it.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but okay.
Either your
There's
car
like,
you said that you're going to put up on a shelf that was so dialed.
oh, okay. Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah, it
just
was
kidding.
good.
I'm not.
It was pretty good actually. I was
Uh,
pretty excited about that mod car. Hey, I would take that mod car and bind it to your radio. That shit's probably fucking pretty good.
yeah,
But whatever.
I like
Anyway,
doing my own thing.
um, all right. So last thing I think I can think of is we got the indoor champs coming, right?
Well, we got that. We got to talk about F1 a little bit too.
Oh, okay. All
Right.
right. So in F1, there was only three things that are worthwhile to talk about.
There's
Someone
really only
being
one.
what you mean? One teammate being savage to the other teammate?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I would say that's it. It was really nice that that little kid popped his cherry after driving the Williams for so long, and he was able to get a win. And then um, the reality is like, and I've seen some other videos on Twitter where people are talking about the whole like Hamilton Verstappen in turn two come together.
Yeah. I don't
Uh,
see why. I don't on that. And here, let me put this out there before you go on what you say. I don't see why Verstappen got penalized.
I agree,
Okay.
but I did see some other thing in the Twitter space, and like I haven't tried to figure out like when did this occur in the past, because I didn't have that much fucking time on my hands, nor did I actually. It's not even that I didn't give a fuck.
Right.
Um, Like, let's
I mean,
be
there's some
clear.
F1 nerds that go back and dig up some shit.
Yeah. And there was some guy who dug up some shit, and I thought it was nice that he dug it up because he's trying to keep people honest. And I'm hoping to find it, and because he shows Verstappen doing the same thing to um uh uh what the fuck was the pink and green car, the BWT, they changed their name.
Force India?
Yeah, Force India, there we go, thank you. Doing the same thing to a Force India car. And I don't know. I can't fucking find where this is. It doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
But same corner, same thing. He was the Hamilton, and the Force India guy was the fucking guy getting yeeted, off the track and all banged up. So, I think the problem here is, these guys, they're doing it with their own bodies, and like you think you would probably care a little bit more. But they have these nice cockpits where racers don't die anymore. Maybe what they need is fucking less survivability,
Yeah, they
and
need an
then you'd
element of
act like
death in this
less of a
shit.
dickhead. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
maybe you'd act like less of a dickhead. Now, because I do say that, and I did because I was. It
If
was
that was the case, we
almost.
wouldn't have Yuki Tsunoda anymore because he would have been dead back
Yeah,
in
he'd be
fucking
dead already.
Silverstone.
Anyway, um, the I did do something else this weekend. I almost forgot about. I went to a local go-kart track, and they just
Oh,
had random like Polestar go-karts for rent.
yeah,
All right.
little Briggs and Stratton.
Yeah, some shit. Anyway,
Yeah.
so it's a 8/10 of a mile track. It's called PGP, I think, something like that. It's in Kent, Washington. And so
So we
you
on
get
full wets or what? I mean,
no,
this
no,
is
it
Washington.
wasn't raining. It
Holy
wasn't
shit!
raining. Shh, don't tell anybody. It wasn't
You should have
raining.
went out. You should have went out to SeaTac, got some laps in. Oh, I got your scores. Never
It's
mind.
really cold. Yeah, and you have my
Okay.
cars.
Okay.
So anyway, the tires definitely wouldn't hook up. But
Okay.
uh so anyway, running this little go kart around, and it's very interesting because like the fastest lap that anyone's done in the last week on that track is 77 seconds,
Okay.
and the fastest guys that I was like getting sorted around in, the top of the heat was like maybe 81 seconds. That was like the fastest time they could do. Um, some of the people were averaging like 120 seconds. They were fucking just rolling chicanes.
Oh wow.
Um, yeah, there were some people really struggling, like
They were
crashing a
like the
lot.
Williams of the fucking.
Dude, they were worse than that. I don't know what
Yeah.
they were. They were
Yeah.
they were really like really struggling, and which kind of sucked because like I feel like every time, especially in the last, I ran 3 times, and so
Okay.
the first time I went,
Were you just by
was
yourself? Like I'm just gonna go karting
yeah,
today.
I was like I'm gonna go run a go kart. Fuck it, who
Okay.
cares?
All right.
And I did a 95-second lap uh, as like my first run on the track. You only get like 6, 7 laps. And then I had 2 runs where I did 90-second laps, and I had like multiple 90-second laps. And like the last run was kind of painful because I spun myself out 3 times just trying to go fast, like doing dumb shit. And then I had 1 or 2 laps that I had to slow down because other people had fucking spun themselves out and
So it's
crashed.
kind of like how you drive your RC car. It's very similar.
No, no, but the difference here is
I don't really see one yet. Please tell me.
I I there was actually one scenario where I almost fucking just destroyed somebody.
Okay.
Because whatever, you're door to door, and I was just like, this person needs to move. And I didn't move them, but I got close enough to move them.
Yeah.
And yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
But like there's that
Did they stay in the
physical.
cart?
Yeah, everyone was in the cart. No one flew out.
Okay.
It was fine.
Okay.
Like no one had to talk to me. It was fine. All right. It was better than most RC events. All right. So, but it's one of these things where you're like, oh shit. I was like, I could have really fucked myself up. Now, mind you, you have a helmet on, but it probably could have been bad. And you know, I'm not saying that F1 is easy or that it's super safe, but like I feel like some of the things that they're doing is just kind of stupid. And
Mhm.
so if people died more, they'd probably do less dumb shit. That's all. I'm just really saying.
Okay.
Um, but I don't know. Anyway, so the one thing that I think was the most savage was, why is Verstappen not letting
Yeah,
his medium shod teammate by after he got just eaten alive? Like I think he restarted second or third, I don't remember which.
second.
And everyone else is on softs. He was on mediums. He should have pitted to get more softs, even if they were old softs. It would have been better than whatever the
Well,
fuck
that
he was
was the
about to
thing.
have
Like they
happen.
had Red Bull had two brand new sets of softs. I don't understand why.
They had two?
Yeah, because they didn't run because on the in the sprint
No,
race they ran mediums.
Verstappen. No, no, only Verstappen ran
Oh,
mediums.
oh, I thought both did. Okay,
No,
my
no,
bad.
only Verstappen.
All right.
And so, but anyway, and he used up all the softs, even though the car kind of sucked. And yeah, I don't know. It was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of lost a little respect for Verstappen. I
Well, I
really
don't
did.
think a lot of people had respect for him to begin with, but
I mean,
people
put it
are
this way,
ruthless winners.
up to this point, I didn't have much of a problem with him,
Okay.
right? Um, I figured, look, he dude's aggressive, whatever.
Mhm,
I didn't have much of a problem with him. After this past weekend, it's kind of
mhm.
like, you know, like, and what do you think the reason was? Is this because someone was saying it goes back to Monaco,
I don't know why you
and
would
and
make
that's very
a
meta, like,
point
or not
back
meta, but like,
back to Monaco.
right?
That doesn't make any
Yeah, it doesn't
sense.
make any sense. Like, I want to know what it is that he's like. Look, I've explained my reasoning. Fuck off.
Mhm.
Like,
I don't know.
I just really would like to know what that is. Like,
That's a lot of grumpiness, though. You know,
I mean, I will say this. I think F1 racers are the most pettiest bitches I've ever met in my life.
and that
Like,
comes from an oval racer.
yeah, I mean, these dudes are petty. Like, they fucking. I mean, I got some grudges out there, but they're these dudes. I mean, come on.
Hmm,
Like, it's just fucking like I don't know what it is, but these guys, they're like, just let it go, man.
mhm.
Let it
Yeah,
go.
yeah, and
You know.
like if that's really what it was about, Perez was on pole, and then they went out again, and he somehow crashed and prevented
Well,
everyone
Perez
else
wasn't
from
even on
doing
pole.
fast
Leclerc
laps.
won pole.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Well, but did he win the pole or did
No, Leclerc was on the pole. He blew up. Remember?
I don't
I
know.
couldn't.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know. A year or 2 years ago, he blew up, and then he had to break. His car broke and whatever else. So different things happened. Um, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and Will says that was Verstappen on Ocon, uh, in the prior
Uh,
episode at Brazil.
what do you think of
So
Brazil or
Brazil's
Autodromo?
a
I
I, I
love that
I
track.
love Interlagos. Interlagos
Uh,
is a great looking track. The only thing that's bad about Interlagos is whenever it rains, like that turn two, turn three, there's a fucking river there,
oh,
and so
yeah.
that looks treacherous.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. You
The
know,
Senna chicane.
um,
Yeah,
if
I love it.
that's what
Like
it's called. Sure.
on Gran Turismo, which I am now banned on.
I'm
Um,
sorry. Hold on. Did the Brazilians get you banned?
yes.
No, shut up.
Swear to God.
Can you just create like a new PlayStation login called "Fuck You Brazil"?
No, they fucking like my login is. I'm been banned for 7 days.
Only 7? That's fine.
Well, it's my
Dude,
first offense.
that's like Marcos giving you a break on RC Tech. It's the same thing, bro.
So I had on my opening thing, like, so when you go into the lobbies, it has like a
Mhm,
little, it loads the people, and you have like a little
mhm.
opening greeting, and mine was Brazilian suck balls.
Now, did you write it in Portuguese?
No, it was in English,
Because
but
that
that's
would have
okay.
been fire.
Yeah, 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 fine, yeah. I don't know what suck balls in Portuguese. I should have called Vera. Vera knows Portuguese. But
Dude,
anyway,
just put it into Google.
yeah, that's true. So
Yeah.
anyway, so like I got a warning. It said that you have offensive language
Yeah.
and that you need to change it.
But if
So
you put it in Portuguese, they'll never figure that out, bro.
I think they will because I changed it to just Brazilian suck, and I took off the balls because I figured that was what the offensive part was.
No, it's the suck part.
It's the suck part. So yeah, so now I'm suspended for a week and I can't
Hmm,
get on to Gran Turismo 7. So
okay.
sucks.
Well, did you learn anything because of this?
Brazilians still suck balls.
Oh, wow. Well,
I love
let's
their
put it this
track.
way. Even if you like Interlagos, you should never go there because they're going to find you and they're going to beat you down. All right?
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they
Yeah.
don't come to Snowbirds, bro. They might, come looking for you.
The
Or at the Worlds,
Brazilians?
they're going to come looking for you, bro.
Oh shit.
They'll do some capoeira on your ass. Yep. They'll fuck you up like Percocet.
Oh man.
Yeah. It's going
But
to be good.
yeah, so yeah, but no, I like Interlagos. I think it's a fun track to drive.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It definitely looks nice.
yeah.
And I, yeah, I don't know. Like in general, I think like Brazilians have a real like zest for like sports, and whether it's soccer, or football, or racing, they seem to be really into it.
I think you just
I don't
named
know.
two sports that were the same.
And I know I was just using the right word, not the
Okay.
fucking garbage US word. Anyway, um but yeah, it's interesting. They have a fair amount of heritage, even before Senna, and but kind of after Senna and Massa, that was about it.
Yeah.
They haven't put together anyone since then, so it'd be good if they actually could pull that together. That'd be good.
Oh yeah, Fittipaldi. Isn't Fittipaldi Brazilian?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Like one of the Fittipaldis have been good in the recent years, but they didn't have the
Well, the
staying
other one's
power.
90.
No, no, I understand that, but like they haven't had the staying power in the premier sort of environment. So they've done great in sports cars, but that's about it. So anyway, I don't know. Um, all right, yeah.
What was the other
So
thing you had to talk about?
indoor champs, baby,
Oh
indoor
yes.
champs. That's where the world minus us are going, because you're going to be racing in Florida,
Yep.
and I will be not racing anywhere again. I will be in Ireland going to a wedding.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that where you're saving your liver for? Is that or
Well, maybe, dude. It's
yeah,
gonna be fucking hurtful, I think, but we'll see. All
yeah?
right, so let's just
Because
go
you
to
have some
this.
corned beef and cabbage.
I don't know, man. Hopefully something better than that, but I
Yeah,
do like.
shit's horrible.
Well, I don't know about horrible's rough, but
Cabbage is rough.
I don't know. It's okay, dude. I'm quarter Irish, so it's like a fucking homecoming.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so all right.
Oh, look at these pictures here.
Yeah, dude, these are some classics. Look at those beards. I feel like I have that right now. You
Yeah.
see some of those tight shirts? Those tight
Oh,
shirts
yeah.
look really
Yeah.
nice. Um, all right. That's John Wita right there in the middle.
Okay.
That's Rob King. That's Braden and his dad. All
Yeah.
right. So let's see. What do we got here? Registration open. They have 333 entries. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah. All right.
So
So
Scotty does this race now, right?
Well, I actually think it's Paul doing the race, but it has Scotty's name all over it, so
Okay.
I don't know. And like I,
What
I
about the
talked to,
off road? Do they have him doing the off road thing again?
yeah, they're doing the off-road thing again, so hopefully they get a
Okay.
better turnout. All right, so this year, Masters, just when you think you're old enough to run Masters, they make it 50. So they
Fuck.
brought back Masters, and so um, I'm gonna call it right now. The TQ and winner of Masters will be Wayne Gerber.
Yeah, I could see that. Wayne Gerber's
Um,
over 50.
yep, yep.
Chuck Lonergan's going to be pretty fast, probably.
Yeah, maybe. But like the reality is Wayne Gerber. Wayne's a beast, dude. He
Jim
just needs to.
Pearsall used to be decent.
Yeah, dude,
You
all
know what
the
this
this
is?
is
You know what the
the
funny thing
legends of
is like
indoor champs right here.
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
this
pretty much.
is.
It's the same. These same guys were in the Masters class when it was 40.
Or
They just made
35.
it or
Correct.
35.
Mhm.
Yeah, they've just now made it 50, so they can
Yep.
keep their own class. So like
Yep.
we're never going to get there. They're just
Dude,
going to keep upping it to like
Masters
so
will
that
be 80 soon. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Hey, and Florida Man will be there. That's
yeah.
all you need to
Florida
know.
man at the
Florida Man, are you
champs.
announcing?
No, he's
I don't know
racing.
who's announcing at that race. Are
No, no,
you are
he's
you
racing.
racing?
He's
Okay.
racing.
All right,
He
cool.
had his shit all tore apart. I mean,
Oh, so he's in it right now. I
he's
like
in.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So Masters, which is stock 12 scale, but for old guys,
I
I'm
mean, we're
calling
never going to be able to
Wayne
run
right now.
Masters because they're just going to keep upping the age.
Yeah, I agree. Okay,
It's bullshit.
next mod 12 scale. And so let me talk about mod 12 scale real quick. This past weekend, oh, and I forgot the other thing I wanted to talk about, but we'll get to that. This past weekend, Skittles held a race at his track that's right next to his jewelry store in Marshall, Minnesota. And beautiful
Did
track,
did they keep the
Genesis
bracelets on the
RC.
fist up there?
I don't think they do, but
Okay.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, so the crazy part, I had the pleasure of attending this race last year, and we had some epic racing in stock 12 scale that year.
Mhm.
But this year, stock 12 scale, no one cares about that. These guys were all about the modified, and
Wow.
so um, for the first 3 rounds, um, it was Kevin Van Aert with the TQ from mod
Nice.
in front of Troy Gubbins. And
Yeah.
then Johan Wita pulled it out of his ass for round 3 or round 4.
Yeah,
Didn't dump,
I heard he didn't even
didn't
finish
strip
a
a spur
round.
gear. Yeah, exactly. He had the fastest car, but he couldn't finish a race. And so
Nice.
he didn't have like his over voltage thing going, or he didn't strip a spur or whatever it was. So he
Mhm.
put it together, and he put it together for the main, and the 4th round and the main ended up taking the win. So that's pretty cool. But it's nice to see new blood in mod 12 scale. That's
Yeah.
that's the reason why I'm talking about it. So um, anyway, this is a field. I'm not going to say it's a mixer field, but I will say there's definitely
There's competition.
there's a talent divide here a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, I you know reality is if you look at the history of the indoor champs, the recent history of the indoor
Yep.
champs, this is going to be an Alex Hagberg versus Ollie Payne versus Sam Isaacs battle.
Kevin Hebert.
That is true. Kevin Hebert, and Hebert's been on form as of late. That is true. All right.
And
I
you
also
throw Kemp.
hear
You can put Kemp in there too.
Kemp is you can't sleep on Kemp. I also
Nope.
hear Donnie might be showing up.
Yeah. So
So
there's 6 cars, right?
yes.
Is that
Mhm.
6?
Yep.
So you have 6 cars.
So the reality is, let's figure out who else might make the main. I think that's funny. So Greg Amendola,
Sorry. No.
I don't think he's making the main. Adam,
Nope.
I don't think he's making the main. Jason can
Mm,
be fast.
no.
I don't know if he's going to put it in. Gubbins, he'll make the main.
Maybe.
All right. I think he will.
Okay.
Gabe, I don't think Gabe's making the main.
Uh,
Andrew, his car
yeah.
might be spinning out. It might look terrible, but he will drive his way into the main.
Yep.
Philip, he's track owner at Phoenix Raceway outside of Toronto. I don't think he's making the main.
Nope.
Stuart Mason,
Nope. Though he
he's
bangs
not
you out daily, he's not fucking
he's
gonna
not
make the
making
main.
this main. No,
No.
he's not. Now, mind you, if he practices like for 3 days straight, he might make the main. But I don't think
Okay.
he's making the main. Ollie's making it. Pulfer, he's probably making the main, or he's going to be the guy right at the
So
edge.
we got 6 people. We got 4 spots.
Yeah. Mhm. So we
So we
already
got
put
Gubbins.
Troy in. Yep.
All right.
And that's all we put in so far.
Andrew.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Knapp, correct.
Okay.
We got Pulfer.
Okay.
Well, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
We got Radicke.
Yep.
Radicke, Spaz is putting it in the main.
Yeah.
There's no
The man who
question.
doesn't age. The only
Yes.
white man in the world who
Mhm.
doesn't age.
Yep.
Yep.
Kurt, I don't know Kurt really. So
Mm,
I don't know.
sorry.
Yari
Yari.
Taskila. Yari is one of these guys.
Yep.
He he's going to be running a car that he whittled himself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can guarantee it.
Yep.
And Yari's great. Yari, he's formerly of a foreign country, then moved to Minnesota, then moved to Connecticut,
I think he's
and
Swedish or something, isn't he?
something like that, some Scandinavian thing. And he, he's honestly, people may not know Yari because he hasn't been racing so much recently, but Yari's a great guy, very helpful.
I
He's
uh,
helped me out a
I
ton.
can honestly say that there has been many, like, let's say I went to the Roar Nats or I went to
Mile High
Snow
or whatever.
Mile
Yeah.
High or Snowbirds,
Mhm.
and that Yari and I were running about sixth and seventh,
Uh-huh.
where no one was watching, but had some great battles. Like
I
some,
don't think Yari wants to be put in
well, no, I
that
mean, look, come
box.
on, motherfucker. Like I can run a 12 scale. Give me some goddamn credit.
Anyway, and then I just told you that Weta hot lapped everybody, including Gubbins, and I said Gubbins is a lock.
I don't
So
see Van Aert on this list.
I don't either, and I don't know why. We'll get through the list.
That's some
Maybe he's
bullshit.
watching, maybe he isn't.
I think he's just playing. He's like,
Maybe
oh, I'm gonna run and then not run.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, but I have to say, I would really love to see. And I won't be there to see it, which sucks. So hopefully the video coverage isn't bad. I don't know. Will they have triple A's again for Mod 12th? I sure hope so. Because the last time I remember seeing an epic battle, it was fantastic. All
Well, I
right.
guess what I'm saying, what's really gonna be nice is that at least it won't be filled full of mixers. Like,
It won't be a
you're
mixer
not
heat.
gonna sneak
No.
in at 10th and just fucking circulate out there. Like,
No, no. There's going to be other guys circulating, but they're
yeah,
going to
but they'll
be
be a
in the
little
main.
faster. Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
Okay. So the next thing, there's a lot of people here running stock 12 scale. So we're going to have to go through this real, like, kind of fast. The one thing I will note is that Knapp is running all the 12 scale classes. And
Yeah.
so,
What's
he's
shocking
got to
about
be
that?
there. Well, he can't at all at Roar races, and he doesn't
Oh,
run it at all the races, especially
all
if
right.
there's a handout motor. So anyway, we got Weta.
Yeah.
He's a contender. Teskila is going to be a contender. Will Sheffield's going. You never
Yeah.
know. That X-ray could be good.
Big Willie
Um,
style.
Rick Filesticker, he's changed his program. He's on an
Yeah.
A12. He's going
Okay.
to make the main.
Okay.
We have Jared Mowery. Dude, this kid, I don't even know why he goes to RC car events. He looks like he's pumped up on creatine, and he just must be smashing all the puss. But anyway, he's there, which is nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you like it. Who's more
Oh,
savage now? All
oh
right.
my god.
His dad, he's clearly making the main. Um,
Who?
Andrew Mowery.
Maori?
Yeah, he's making the main, no question.
Okay.
He's the guy that I love. He has his tire truer basically glued to one size. His tires come out at 40 millimeter, and if not, at
Where?
least they're all the same size. I love that.
What's that?
Anyway,
What
yeah, he does
size?
that. 40,
I can't hear you. What size? 40?
40. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Will just said no. He's going to be in Florida with the Mangler. All right, interesting.
Oh, at the stock
Anyway,
race? At
yeah,
Beachline? Oh shit.
yeah,
I know he's gonna be next weekend for the state series.
yeah. All right.
He's gonna
Well,
make
and
hey, we're gonna race 3 weekends in a row, Will, because I'm going to the Grand Prix too.
mhm,
Damn.
yeah, yep. All right.
Alright.
So Scotty Ernst is running.
Yeah.
It's great. I saw Scotty run for the first time in a long time, or maybe the first time ever, at Mile High in April. It was
Yeah.
good. See him
Sky's
having
the
fun.
wheel.
All right.
He's gonna be at
Dager's.
the Miami Grand Prix too.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah.
Dager's running. He's
He'll be
always
fast.
good. Um, Cody Burke. He just won the stock class at the MIC. All right. Jared. He's probably going to be up there. And I think Adam will be up there. Evan Banta. He's at the top of every class that he runs whenever he shows
Alright.
up to a race.
A couple of these guys I don't know, but okay.
Okay. And then we got Dana. So
Alright.
we'll see what Dana does. If Dana doesn't pick a fight, he'll probably be right there. Um,
He and Jason Ingalls might
yeah, do that. That could just keep on going though. So it might
that'd be
not.
that'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
whatever. All right. So super stock. We got a man coming across the pond, Geraint Williams. So
Oh,
that's cool. Nice to see more people traveling in. Again, Taskila. Nick Skinner, dude. I saw Nick Skinner race recently in or in super stock 12 scale at the VTA
yeah.
Nats,
Yeah.
and he looked really good.
Yeah.
Douglas, this is the guy who beat Hebert in mod touring at the
Oh,
Canadian
okay.
Nats.
All right.
So I'm interested to see what he's got.
Yep.
Again, File Sticker, Pulfer,
Yep.
Radicke. This
Yep.
is going to be hard main to make. There's a lot of guys who are not making this main right now. I can tell you
Lindgren,
that.
Knapp,
Um, and
Walter.
I look at the list. So Knapp, he's a contender to win. Dixon,
Yep.
I think would win unless Donnie shows up, and then Donnie instantly wins.
Yeah.
Also, Dominic Blackstock will be there.
Okay.
All right. F1, what do we got? So
Who cares?
instantly, Manny Flores. It's the Manny Flores versus Jeff Dager show. Everyone
Okay.
else is just watching.
Andrew Knapp's running too.
Yeah, he was in the way last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, it was next level.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this front wheel drive. We got Livermore. He has a front wheel drive.
Oh,
And we got
shit.
Arvin Nano and Kevin Nestor and Chase Shell. Dude, front wheel drive is blowing up in a few
I told you.
certain environments. And
I told you years ago.
well, I don't know about that,
Yeah,
but
I did.
we ran front wheel drive. I think we killed the class, so we stopped running it, and now it's come
Who's
back,
we?
which is good. Me, Brent, and Justin, we killed the class.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I
all
don't
right,
think
we
you've
ran it
killed
one
anything.
year. No, we did. We killed
No.
it.
Not you. You weren't really a part of
All
that.
right, rubber. Okay, rubber tire, 12 scale. This is the class, dude. They made a rule this year. If you're too good, we throw you out at this
That's
race.
crazy. That's
So they're
crazy.
going to have no one racing this soon. So Win, I think Brian Wynn will win this class. Looking through this,
Really?
yeah, Brian Wynn.
Not Scott Jakes?
Well, Scott Jakes, he's going to run a 3D printed car, so I don't think
Yeah.
that's going to win.
Okay. All right.
And then
Florida Man? Florida Man was TQ last year for a while.
Florida Man could do something. I could see that. Also,
Vicky?
Mark Calandra could do something. Cody Burke could do something. Steve Boyce is showing up. He's
Oh,
a
shit.
mini Z racer. He's showing up, and then Dana. Dana is going to be probably the favorite going into this one.
Well, isn't Van Aert going to run?
I don't know. He's not signed up for anything. I don't
That's
know
some
what he's running.
bullshit. I think he's
Yeah.
lying that he's going.
Well, maybe everyone can tell us where. Yeah. And anyway, John is also saying Mangler's going to stick around, watch me traction roll my cars all over the Miami Grand Prix. He will be there. He will
No,
laugh.
I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, no.
So
What's the
like
difference?
well, so the weekend of the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is electric only.
Oh.
And then the gas guys come in on like the 6th.
Oh,
Which is
wow.
that
That's
Tuesday?
That's interesting. That's how I wish
Yeah, so they're gonna
Snowbird
run
was run,
electric.
kind of.
Yeah, they're gonna run the electric the weekend before. They'll have a day off, and then they'll have the gas guys there. So I won't stick around and watch the gas guys. I'm sorry, John, but I
All
don't
right.
really get. Yeah, and
Anyway, because it's
I mean, but basically, there's like nobody running electric anyway. So it's gonna be like me and some Italian guys, and that's like it.
And Vera?
He's on the fence.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so mod touring. The only person I'm actually excited to see on this list is Drew Ellis.
For sure. Yeah, Drew.
So
Hopefully he can make it.
Hopefully he makes it. All right.
Yep.
And then apparently
Chase
Lemieux is coming out, and this kid's coming for blood. He wants his dad's title back from Sam Isaacs.
Yes, he does.
That's exactly what's happening.
Yep.
They've put him in the lab. They've been pumping him with steroids.
Yep.
He's been using weird traction compounds because it's off-road, and hopefully he's gonna make something happen, and it'll be exciting. So we'll see.
So does Chase work on his own stuff, or does Paul work on it?
I don't know. Someone will have to tell us.
Like,
all right.
I mean, even in off-road, does anyone know?
I don't know. I see his dad at the races, so I don't know. Couldn't tell you. All right. So stock touring, it's going to be the Craig Xavier versus Jeff Rowland.
EA
versus.
Is Robbie Dodge going? Mike G.
It's going to be versus Brent Klingforth.
No, never. Not in a million years.
Versus Mike G. Versus
Scott Flegel. Oh my God, I heard that name in a while.
Okay,
he's an old school racer from St. Louis.
I like it. Versus EA. There's going to be 4 guys in the race. Oh, I'm kidding. There will be more than 4, but I think those will be the. Oh, I'm sorry. Dave Johnson's there too. So there's going to be some racing, but we'll see how this goes out. Kelso's there. I don't think Kelso's going to win. I don't think Livermore's going to win. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anything could happen. I don't think Skeen is making it. Feel better,
Nope.
Skeen. We miss you.
Yep. Bad back.
But yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be a good race
Ooh,
nonetheless. All
Skip
right.
Starkey. There's another old
Yeah,
school dude.
I haven't seen Skip in a while. All
Yeah.
right. Super
Good
stock
guy.
EA Drew again. Look at
Oh
that.
yeah. That was 2
Dixon
classes.
G Roland Douglas is in there. Xavier. I don't know. It's going to be pretty tight.
Is hold on, go back up. Is
Okay.
that guy who banged out Hebert, is he gonna run mod too?
Yes, he's running mod touring also.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to overhype the kid up. Let's just see. Let's see what
All right.
happens.
All
I
right.
wish him all the best. All right.
Well,
We've
I mean, so like the way you look at it is that he banged out Hebert at the Canadian Nats,
uh-huh.
and then
So is Chase need to get him? Oh
no, hold
wait,
on,
no.
hold on.
Okay.
Let me put this together.
Okay.
So, and then like 2 weeks later, Kevin banged out everybody at Mile High.
Oh, so you're saying indirectly he banged out
Directly,
everybody?
he banged out everyone.
Okay, yeah, that's some Inception thing. I don't really understand that, but we're gonna move on. Um, okay, so then USGT. This looks like a big class right here, dude. We should start running USGT. What do you think?
We might actually have a shot.
No, I don't know if we do. There's a lot of people here, bro. All
If
right,
you know how to break in the tires, you'd probably be
dude. If
okay.
you know how to cheat with
Yes.
tires, this is the
Yes.
class right here.
Yeah.
All right.
These all the So let's look at this list. Let's look at this list. All these guys know how to fucking cheat with tires.
Yeah, or they're slow. One of the two. They
Yeah,
either know how to
yeah,
cheat
yeah.
with tires or they're slow.
If
All
they're
right, and
in the
again,
top 5, they know how to cheat with tires.
exactly. Again, I don't even know why Jared's here. He should just be smashing things. Anyway. All right. Because you only can do that
I've
for so
never
long, and then it's creepy. You've
What?
never met him,
No.
dude. He's got muscles like Kelso and like
I
a
don't
few
even know who
people. Yeah, it's
Kelso is really.
ridiculous. What, dude? You
Eh.
need to start racing more. All right. Anyway,
I mean, I don't
um,
go to Cleveland for fun.
you
Like
should go to Cleveland for fun. It's fun. All right.
Cleveland. No, Cleveland is there's nothing in Cleveland.
Oh, and well, there's soon to be nothing. I agree.
Oh yeah, we
Um,
gotta talk about that.
yeah, I don't want to talk about it. If I don't talk about it, it's not happening. All right.
It's gonna happen.
Okay. Well, anyway, we'll talk about it later. All right.
All right.
Then vintage Trans Am, the class that won't die. Um, oh, sorry. Did I tell you how I really feel? Um,
As a
I don't know.
former Snowbirds winner
In
of
vintage, yeah,
Trans Am,
2014.
your
Yeah,
only Snowbirds victory.
correct.
You do
Suck,
not, and you
suck a
now
dick.
you
Yes,
poo poo the class.
I definitely poo poo the class. Yes, I poo poo it.
Wow,
Correct.
that is fucking Judas.
Yeah.
Fucking Judas.
All right, World GTR. Now, if World GTR had 2S batteries, it would be a fun class, but otherwise, it's just not. So
Who
moving on.
cares? Yeah,
Oh, and that's the last class. All right,
yeah.
very good. So that's it. That's a little tour of the indoor champs. Where is Van Aert? Somebody find me Kevin Van Aert.
Not on the
Where is
list.
he? Where is he? I'm gonna
No
message
show.
him right now.
What the fuck, dude? He's all smoke and mirrors, man. All smoke and mirrors.
Um, I don't know.
So anyway, we talk about it. So sad news in the RC industry, in the RC world. One of your favorite tracks and favorite places to go, the Gate, is losing its longtime home after like 13 years, and they're and what I can't even yeah, they're losing their track.
Yep.
They're gonna have to find a new space. The place where they lease it, I guess, is gonna lease it out to somebody.
Who
Um,
knows?
I
Probably
don't know
like
what's
Aaron's.
and errands. Didn't they have
They
one
used to
next
have an
door?
Aaron. Yeah, it's not there
Uh,
anymore. But dude, that
yeah,
whole whole strip mall is fucking empty. I don't know what they're leasing out anything to.
maybe they got some like new ownership and they're just like, no, this is just fucking ridiculous.
Maybe they're just like, yeah, let's clean house. Like let's get some money in this fucking place again.
Yeah,
So
the
yeah,
RC track's bringing down the neighborhood.
Maybe, dude. They are an ugly bunch of people there, but I like them. Crowder, you're gonna make the main in GT12. Don't worry. All right, let's see what Elwood says. Oh yeah, tell them their track is homeless. Elwood, I have to say, as much as I don't like the gate going away, Austin Town is just an hour due east, maybe like it's southeast or something like that. I hardly have a track within an hour of me, let alone 4 hours of me. You guys are all going to be okay. You might need to carpool, but I think you guys will be okay. But there is something special um, in my heart about this, and I do think it's a total scam because I don't think that anyone wants to fucking be in that shitty strip mall. They're probably going to push it over and make it an Amazon warehouse, one of the two.
Yeah.
So
I think too. It's like maybe they could like collaborate with Austin Town and build like the Austin Gate or I don't know, fucking
I
whatever.
don't know. Yeah, the best part is that Kevin Nestor. I didn't get to see him last time I was out there because he was probably busy doing his day job, which is like selling cars. But Kevin, he did a smart thing a long time ago. He bought a building, dude. You know how you keep your track around? You buy a fucking building.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he bought an old bowling alley, and dude, that's the smartest fucking thing in the world. Now, Crowder's saying his track became a bowling
I'm a
alley,
bowling
but
alley.
yeah, the problem is it's all about do you own it or not, and
Yeah.
owning it is the way to prevent it from getting fucked.
So
So
Kevin Nestor bought an old bowling alley,
yeah, smartest
and
thing
what's it
anyone's
doing
done.
now?
That's where his track is, Austin Town, bro.
Oh, that's
It's
what
an
that
old
is.
bowling alley. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I don't
dude.
know these things. I've never been there.
Yeah, you should go. It's very nice.
I got time.
You got time. You got all the time, bro. You're off on Fridays. You just, fucking hang up there. There's probably a fucking Pearl Jam show. You can just go and then stop in and run some packs. Say hi to Hobby Bobby for us. You know?
So, okay, that's what that is.
Yeah.
They were selling a bowling alley down in Tampa.
Dude, that'd be perfect.
Probably wanted too much for it.
Probably. But,
It
I
was
think it'd
down
be
by the.
perfect.
It actually was a really good location because it was off of Dale Mayberry,
Hmm.
and it was like literally 3 miles from the Air Force base down there. So you got all those like Air Force dudes and everything. Like it probably would be a good location for a track.
Yeah.
Um,
Sounds great.
but whatever.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I think you could um
No, I couldn't.
you could. I think you
No,
could. You've already been a track owner. Do it again.
no, I know. Bought that T-shirt. Don't want to wear it again.
Oh, wow. Anyway. All right.
But eh,
It is what it is.
it's more fun to cast stones.
Just like every RC racer. I get
Yeah,
it.
pretty much. No,
Yeah.
I'm very supportive. I have ideas and that which are really good ideas and probably the best ideas. It's just that the idiots don't want to fucking listen to me, and that's the problem.
Don't worry. If you were to become a track owner again, you'd become the most hated man in
No, I
Florida
wouldn't.
again.
People
Yeah,
love
you
me.
would.
People
No,
love me.
I think we should get a poll of all the racers that used to race with you. Let's find all 12 of them. And let's see if any of them are still in the hobby. There's probably two. And let's see if any of them like you.
Yeah, they do. Like if we were together and close, you
Huh?
like me. If you weren't, there was probably a reason for that, and therefore you don't. So there you go.
Okay. All right. So if you're in the circle of trust, then it's fine. But if you're outside of the circle of trust, then it's not.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of like you're in the circle, right? So therefore you get it.
Yeah, but I'm not in the circle in a lot of places, and it's interesting to be an outsider at things, and yeah, it's fun. It's a
Yeah.
good learning experience. So we'll see. Anyway,
So when you buying your bowling alley,
dude, if I could find one, I would. So
there's gotta be some fucking bowling alley up there somewhere.
I haven't.
Skating rink.
I
There's
the
gotta be a USA skate somewhere
Oh,
that's
look,
fucking crumbling.
we got people spamming us again.
Oh
That's
shit,
great.
we're
Yes.
getting there.
Yeah.
By
All
the
right.
way, like, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. And
if you
that
like
is,
what we're doing here, share us.
yeah, or something.
Yeah,
Um,
because we want to be inside everybody's ear.
oh wow.
Yeah.
That's that I'm kind of concerned about that.
Does that sound dirtier than you think?
Yeah, that sounds really dirty,
Uh,
and I like it.
okay.
Um, but let's see. We got 8 people watching right now on YouTube, and we will
Find your
share.
love here.
We have more subscribers than we did last time, but we will
We only had
remind
100,
people.
what, 52?
Yeah, I think we had 52. We're at 156 right now.
Oh, four.
And,
Good.
we're never going to make it singlet time if we don't get this number up. All right. We want to make it singlet time. We really do. All
Yep.
right. Because this person right here, they want to find your love here. And they're loving us. And we need you to love us too. All
Yes.
right. There's multiple find your love here. I don't even know what that means.
Don't
Like,
know if you want to click it.
I think we should click it.
No,
But anyway,
that's your
um,
computer, not mine.
so yeah, hopefully, the second most important thing you can do right now is subscribing here. The first most important thing you can do is you can vote for Clayton. All right, so
Hmm.
please get out there, vote for Clayton,
Don't be
and
hating.
we'll be back in 2 weeks' time to remind everybody about that.
Yeah,
And
no show next week. Everyone have a great Thanksgiving.
yeah, it should be great. Mangler's going to be off, running his spec tire Jacos, which no one in the world has, and yeah, it should be awesome.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't actually they don't if you look at the rules for the race,
Mhm.
for 17.5, they don't call out spec tires, so you can run any fucking tire you
Oh,
want.
dude, you should fucking run blue then. That shit be
All right.
dialed as fuck.
All right. Dialed.
Blue. Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
I'll true them up.
Instantly. Yep. Blue for sure.
But it's not gonna have any grip. Is that still what you want to do?
Yes, blue. But the spec tire, it will be kind of like blue, but yeah,
Just not as
one of the
fast.
two. Yeah, probably
Huh,
not as
huh,
fast. I don't know. I would say blue, but yeah,
okay.
whatever. Should be good.
All right. Yeah, I mean, because really they only call out spec tire for the touring car classes, not for 12 scale.
Hmm.
So
All right. Well,
I can run where the fuck I want.
yeah, do that.
So
Ruin
I
ruin
might just
racing.
actually go there and actually run maybe a pack or two of 13.5, throw the 17.5 in it, and then just kind of.
I I have a new idea where it's very similar what you're talking about. Is because I think my stock 12 scale is pretty good, but my super stock 12 scale isn't. And
Hmm.
so I'm actually wondering, should I just take a 13.5, switch the spur, and put that into my stock car and run the
Yeah.
same tires I normally run? Because I haven't tried that. I've never tried specs and that car and a whatchamacallit and a 13.5.
Yeah.
So
All
it's
right.
something that's dancing around in my head. Like it's worth
Right.
2 battery packs at a race. I just don't know when. So
Well, so like I always kind of felt that if you run say you run 17.5, 13.5, if you practice your car on the 13.5 and you get it competitive, just slapping a 17.5 in it, it will be just as fast, and
but
it'll be
it's
fast,
all about the tires in my
and you'll
mind.
be, and all you have to do is just take out some dual rate or something.
Yeah, but no, the problem with these spec tires is they don't want to initiate the corner. So you
Hmm.
do a bunch of stuff to get them to initiate. And so like the guys at NOR were having the same problem because they decided to come up with their own rules for a modified class where
Uh-huh.
they're on spec, but they have 6.5 and blinky. And
Right.
so like a setup that would work on 6.5 and blinky but real tires does not work because of the spec tire.
Yeah, you just got no turn in.
Yeah. So I'm kind of wondering if I were to run 13.5 with all my spec stuff,
Hmm.
could that be okay? Might that
Yeah,
not suck? I don't know.
I don't think it'll suck. I think it'll get you better in 17.5.
I think my 17.5 is fine. The
No, no,
driver sucks, but yeah,
okay.
I need a new driver. That's about it.
I don't think running spec tires on your 13.5 car is going to make your 13.5 car better.
Yeah, probably not. But I can tell you, every time I try to drive Donnie's, it just pushes off the track. And so the other thing I am thinking about is maybe I need to just try some drag brake and see if I can use drag brake to make a pushy car turn and see what that's like.
Drag breaking a 12 scale?
Hmm.
That's crazy talk.
I know. I'm thinking about it though,
Alright.
because I can pretty much stay pinned. Like I'm good at that. And
Yeah.
so if I use the drag brake to slow the car down, maybe it'll act like steering. And then I'll take a car that pushes off the track for me, and it'll then have steering.
Hmm.
Because there's something that people are doing between the transmitter that's making a car that pushes off the track look like the most stylish car in the world. And
Yeah.
I can't figure out what that is yet.
Maybe they just let off sooner.
They definitely let off sooner. 100%. All right? They're rolling the car into the corner. They're using the tires to slow the car down. And I'm not doing that.
Mm.
So,
It's
and
just like when
I
you get on your sim and you're trying to learn how to the
trail brake or
tray
some
brake,
nonsense. Yeah.
which
Hmm.
I feel I did pretty. I can kind of picked up that pretty quick, but
Yeah. You know,
I can see where it's hard.
yeah. If you had no car driving ability whatsoever, sure. Yeah.
Mm. So
But you at least
maybe you
know
got to
what you
figure out
want
how
to
to do
do.
your trail braking on your 12 scale.
I don't know, man. But like pretty much I have no braking in 12 scale. So I think what I would have to do is, like I do vividly remember there was a time where Donnie's coming to lap me at 360, and we're running, this is like the COVID year of 360. We're running super stock 12 scale like every weekend. It was a lot of fun. And I remember vividly, we were all running those hobby wing motors, so we're all on like the same power. Okay. Come off the sweeper. I let Donnie by. We come up to the first corner. We make a right. We head towards the stand. I basically run him over down the short chute. I have to lift because I'm that much faster there. But that doesn't do me any good because he lapped me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I need less power, but I also probably need to go into the corner slower too. I don't get it. So if you show up to the corner too fast, your car won't turn. So then what you do is you make your car turn more, but then it stalls in the corner. So I need to find a pushier car and just slow it down more.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Plant the rear and make it steer.
my mind hurts. No, but it isn't
Okay.
about making it steer. I can do that. When you do that, then it binds in the corner and it sucks. So the car has to be free. It has to be efficient. It's just you can't show up to the corner too fast,
All right.
which is different than plant the rear and make it steer. I've been doing the plant the rear, make it steer, and that don't fucking work. That gets
Okay.
you a lap down to Donnie, if you're lucky. So
Okay.
I don't know. I hope he shows up to indoor champs. I think that'll be fun to watch all the
Yeah.
boys
Well.
cry if they show up. But if not, it doesn't matter. So whatever. It is what it is. All right. I got nothing else. You got anything?
Nope. We're good.
All right. Well, thanks
Like,
everybody.
subscribe, share. Thanks everyone. Vote for
Ha-
Clayton.
yeah, and have a good Thanksgiving. And
Yes. Enjoy
everyone
your racing
travels
wherever you go.
travels safe, and drink and be merry, all that good stuff. All right. Thanks everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.